kisses and you like it when I kiss her. If you want some melody, just let me know.
It's okay, I'm safe now.
Good morning, everyone.
Hi guys.
We woke up at 5 a.m. today, and
Well, you did.
yeah, I did. It's now 7 o'clock. We managed to make it out by 7. That was the plan initially. Wake up at 5, leave at 7. Well, to be honest with you,
he wanted to leave at 4 a.m. He wanted to leave at 4 a.m. and that plan was just too far-fetched.
Yeah, since we got 2.5 hour drive to the place today, I thought maybe we'll leave super early.
It's just 7 and I can already feel like it's starting to get hot. It's going to be a very nice day today, so hopefully...
Sunrise is about 5:30 at the moment, so it's so hard to leave before the sunrise.
Yeah, and it's hard for Leo as well. He slept up until the very last moment, till I took him out of bed. He was still sleeping. I tried to put him in his car seat. He's still in his pajamas.
We found a nice little sweet spot for the camera on the dashboard.
I don't have to hold it anymore.
We don't need to hold it.
Guess what? It was my birthday. I am 28 now.
28. Getting old.
Nah, speak for yourself, man. Still young at heart. That's what matters.
I will always be young at heart. I'm 29. She's 28.
Yeah.
So, still way to go. Way to go.
When I was younger, like much under my 20s or in my early 20s, I used to think that 30 was such an old age, like an older level of
version.
life. And the closer I get to it, it's like nothing really changes. It's just I'm another year older, but
So seeing our parents at 60, you say, oh my god, 60, but then being at that age, you probably feel like we feel, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
I'll be very happy if I'm anything like my mother or his mother at my 60s.
My parents are really, really adventurous. They're always up to something. They got a boat at the moment, a 50-foot.
So wait, his dad never ever had not even a rowboat, right?
Yeah.
He never owned a boat. And at the age of what, 60?
At the age of 60, he decided to go and get
A
his
50-foot yacht.
his license.
He got his license. He bought a 50-foot yacht.
And traveling around Europe.
Yeah.
That's good.
They
spot on.
Their first trip was from Turkey to Malta, where they got the boat from, and we've been on a boat adventure with them, which was lovely.
It was the time when she was 6 months pregnant, and we decided to go to Sicily from Malta. So that's about 14 hours by boat.
Yeah.
It's not a cabin cruiser; it's a sailing boat. So with sailing boats, you sail along the way. It's not going to be as fast. So that's what happened. 14-hour trip. And Thais was a total
throwing up for
disaster.
14 hours. Yeah, it was. Looking back, I think I was crazy. I don't think I would put myself through that pregnant ever again.
And we were thinking of coming back by plane, but then eventually we came back by boat.
Yeah.
So same story, not as bad, but same story. The problem was that 2 days before we left, it was rainy and there was a storm. So. And there was a lot of wind. It was like 4.7. The sea was 4.7. So 2 days later, the waves come along, and that's what happened. You know, we got caught in the waves, and waves were about 2 meters high.
No?
I forgot my SD card.
We need to buy one. We're not driving all the way there, not to get a drone shot.
My God.
Yeah, we were driving and all of a sudden I mentioned the word card and Papi says, I think I forgot my card for the drone, and he really did. I think we just paused on Office Works right now. It's still really early.
This is the moment where I say FML.
He seriously needs to start making a list and ticking everything before we even leave home, because yeah, it's a bit of a fail. We planned a whole trip around the drone shot, and
Yeah,
You
now,
forget the SD card.
now instead of making our way to the spot we're going to, we had to come
To the shops.
to the shops and wait for them to open because it's still 10 to 9
Yeah.
and they open at 9.
You got it! Where's your nose? Where's your head?
You lift my heart up when the rest of me is down. You enchant me even when you're not around. If there are boundaries.
We're in a small town called Mo at the moment, and we decided to stop at the Botanical Gardens. These Botanical Gardens are not the best because
Not much around, to be honest.
yeah, we've seen much better before. And come on, Leo, come on.
But it's a small rural town.
It's a small rural town, so you can't expect much. I mean, we stopped here before we go to the main spot of the day because the weather was a bit gloomy. So we thought we'd come here until the sun comes out, and sun's out.
Guns out.
Yeah, but
Look at the massive tennis courts they have here.
I just wished I knew how to play tennis because I love playing tennis, and I've got no competition, you know.
It's too fast. It's too fast for me. Like
It's too fast for the old ladies.
I'm not an old lady. I'm 28. So guys, we just wanted to stop here and show you these really cool beetles. What you're looking at is actually a body shell. I forgot the name. I forgot the name, but we'll look it up to show you. But these are basically, it's an empty shell. There's nothing in there. They somehow shed their skin, and this is what they look like. They look like actual bugs on the tree. Leo, showing guys, Mami. Nunny bug.
What's that?
It's a beetle.
Kind of a small disappointment with this Botanical Gardens, but it's alright. It was just a pit stop anyways.
Yeah, Leo slept. He was awake for about an hour, but then he slept the whole way. So he ended up having a late morning, and he's only having his breakfast now. If you're ever passing through Mo and you planned on stopping here, there is absolutely nothing to see.
Just tennis courts,
3 horses,
Three
and
horses.
trees.
and dried beetles.
Dried beetle. I don't have any, honey.
Welcome to Thompson's Dam.
So this is one of the most beautiful places, guys. Thompson's Dam. Welcome.
This is one of the places we go through before going camping.
Yeah.
And this is what I've been wanting to show you for ages. Look at it. Look at the beauty of it.
We didn't have a drone back then, so we could never capture this view from a high perspective, which was what Matt always had in mind recently.
Yeah.
The only problem is because it's so hot, it's full of flies, and look at my little one. He freezes up. Honey, it's okay.
It's okay.
Say,
Come on,
go
guys.
away.
Follow me up here.
I think I need to get him one of those Aussie hats, like with the corks hanging. I think that's the only solution, because this even happens at home, like in our backyard. As Matt was trying to explain earlier, when we go camping, we go all the way through that road, and somewhere in there behind those hills and stuff, and it's absolutely beautiful. I know, Mommy. I know, shoo fly, go away. It's okay, then, Mama. Go away, shoo fly, go away. Go away, shoo fly, go away. These plaques basically say is the commemoration of when and how this was built, and it actually took a surprising 16 years to get this all done. It's pretty amazing. Like, knowing this is man-made, it's pretty sick. We've actually seen people in boats. They actually go for, I don't know what they do exactly, but I think they collect either rubbish or things that they find. And that tower over there is pretty cool.
Tuana, thanks for watching our vlogs all the way from Canada. And yeah, I am feeling much better. Last week I went to Sesh and I was impressed how much I could move. And it's only gonna get better from there, so thanks for asking.
So we took the opportunity to take some family Christmas shots with the funny hats.
Come on, Leo.
Come, Mommy. While we were at this beautiful place. So stay tuned for those, because some other exciting news is that I'm currently working on our blog. I had stopped working on it for a while, but now I'm determined to get it done before the end of the year. And you're gonna get to see the family photos that we took on our blog, so stay tuned.
So if there is anyone that loves taking drone shots the way I do and thinks he could impress me, just send a link in the comments below and I'll check it out. We're gonna try and find somewhere where to grab a bite to eat, because now it's past lunchtime. Who's getting a lolly? Who's getting a lolly?
He's been a very good boy.
These lollies are the best lollies I ever tasted, guys. If you want to try them out, they're from the natural. Just try them. They're the fruit salad, you know, the unhealthy fruit salad.
I don't know how they call this an actual fruit salad, but anyway.
Yummy, yummy.
Here you
Look.
go, Mommy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just before lunch.
That's not a good idea.
This was a really beautiful day for a beautiful spot, and until then, bye bye Thompson's Dam, and we love you! Eating in a pub was a fail. They only serve lunch from 12 till 2 and it's 2:30 now, so gone. Look at it.
It's empty.
It's just ghost town. Maybe because it's a Sunday, or maybe because it's far off. This is what we ate. And all that oil just makes me want to sleep now.
9, 8, 5.
It feels like a water park slide. So high.
Ooh!
One of the things I really love about playgrounds here in Australia, apart from like the fact that nature is everywhere, like you get these, they're wheelchair accessible, and it's not only on this side, it's on the other side as well. So like kids that are in a wheelchair, they can feel like as if they're normal kids, and they can play on the normal toys like the other kids do. We finally made it to the car. You enjoyed it, Papi?
It's been a long day. We woke up so early and we made quite a lot of stops.
Yeah, considering it was a long
Yeah.
day.
Thompson's Dam was top spot of the day,
Definitely.
for sure. And this was the final stop.
This
Leo
was
had a
top spot
blast.
for Leo.
Yeah.
He enjoyed
Top
it so
spot.
much.
So guys, subscribe to our channel, like our videos. Don't forget to click on the notification bell. That's the most important thing, because if not, you won't be
Notified of our videos.
Yeah, that's correct.
And another thing, if you guys haven't seen Matt's last quick video, make sure you go check my channel out. I'll make sure I link it in the description below so that you guys can show me some love over there if it's something that you're interested in. As Matt mentioned, I just posted my pregnancy and birth story, so if you want to hear all about that, make sure you check my channel out. So
Yep.
yeah, we'll see you
in the next
in
one,
the
guys.
next one.
Bye.
Bye.